Good morning. Today, I would say is a good day. Started off really early. I woke up at 4:30 so that I can come over here to meet and hang out, to hang out with this little dude. What are you doing, little monster? What are you doing? Yep, hanging out with the grandson today. Just made him some breakfast. I got here about 5:45 so that his parents can go to work. When I got here, I have a key, but I forgot it. So then I came to the door and the dog started barking, and then they woke this dude up. So he's been up since I got here. So 5:45, he took a nap, and then he got hungry. So I cooked him up some eggs, turkey bacon, and I don't know if he likes it or not, but I added ketchup to it. Probably not a good thing, all the sugar. So while he took a nap, I was getting a little edit in, trying to post up the vlog from yesterday. Now that he's up, gotta change him. And then we are going to go be terrors at the house now that Anna's awake. She's cleaning up so that he has a little space to crawl around on. Dogs will run him over. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? All right, I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go hang out and till about noon, and then I'll be hanging out with this little dude for the next 2 days. Isn't that right? Say hi. Get that little messy face. All right, let me finish up this vlog. Say hi. Claps. Yay. Okay, well, you're not supposed to throw it. What was it? A couple weeks back, I think Matthew was wrestling some kid in practice, and they're just, scrambling, whatever, on the mat. And he went to go do something, and somehow he lifted up, or somehow he ended up with the kid's chin right in the back of his head and split it open. So, well, as we call it, split your wig. He had to come. Well, they kind of sent him home, and then we weren't sure if we could just try to stop the bleeding or whatever. Well, then they said no, he definitely needs to go in and get some stitches. So we brought him in, and he ended up getting 2 staples in his head. So today we had to come back over here to the place where he got him put in, and then they're gonna remove him. So we brought this little dude along for the ride. I think he likes it. Gets him out of his house. Gets to hang out with us for a little bit. We're supposed to drop him off now at 12 when his mom got off, but told her a little change of plans. We're gonna hang out with them just a little bit longer. So Matthew, Emma, and Anna went back to go take the staples out. We're here, stuck in the waiting room. Go say hi. Go say hi. All right, we have a few more errands we're gonna go tackle before we drop this little monster off, and then I'll have him back tomorrow and Monday. It's gonna be a good one. Good to hang out, have fun. He could crawl now, so that's cool. He could crawl now. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? You could crawl. Say bye. Say peace.
Why don't we just like wait? Oh yeah. Is it on? All right. So we're here at Sheba Hut getting a sandwich. She gets beans and cheese from Chipotle because the food sheet is very limited. I'll show you my food when I get it. I got the Cali Mist for the first time without onions. Turkey, jalapeno, cheese, lettuce, tomato, I don't know. I don't really remember. And then chips. I already talked to it.
What'd you say?
When I was ordering, and then that I would show them. Emma, you want a bite? I know, hold on, it's hot.
Later, dude.
Later,
dude. There you go. We met up with my daughter at this little sandwich shop where we weren't sure where we wanted to meet up. Originally, we normally go to get pizza, and the pizza place is like a New York style pizza. It's pretty good. It's called Slice Parlor. So we usually go there. It's kind of close by our house, but we were craving something a little bit different. So we stopped by Sheba Hut. So if you saw there in the video, Sheba Hut we thought that it was local to New Mexico only. So I looked it up, and there's actually 77 different, franchises spread out through 19 different states. So this place is pretty cool. It's kind of like a stoner vibe. Obviously, it's like Sheba Hut. They're really big on like the whole 420. Their whole menu is just named after like White Widow, Cali Kush. They kind of have and then the sizes, instead of like just 6, 8, or 12, I think it's like I forgot what the first one is. Basically, the middle two is like a pinner, or the big one is a blunt. So it just has like that theme to it. It's good. The sandwiches are really good. They're toasted. Oh, let me get this. It's bugging me, like a hair or something sticking in there. So it's good. It's really good, actually. Kind of one of our spots. We've been getting the Cali Kush, like a spicy BLT. It was good. Leo was tearing up the chicken from his mom's. She got the White Widow chicken and ranch, and it's like all like the dressings or fixings, whatever. It was good. So a cool little spot. Had lunch there. We were super hungry. And then we came home just to get a little bit of break time. So we try to lay down, and then you can see the dogs just take over completely. So they took over the couch. Anna ended up in the sauna, I think. Did you get in the sauna?
Nope.
You never did?
Matthew left.
Where'd he go?
He went to go with Peyton to play volleyball.
Oh.
Freaking hater, man.
Matthew and I were supposed to go have lunch. I was trying to come up with a game plan for us to do while Anna and Emma leave. So Anna has to chaperone. Is it a dance?
Yes, and not one person will dance.
It's like a middle school luau theme. Is it luau? Like.
Yeah, I look really Hawaiian. I don't have one thing Hawaiian.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go do that chaperone. Emma's gonna go there. I was gonna hang out with Matthew. Sounds like
Gone.
he's left. I thought he was in the sauna. I guess not. So with that, they're leaving soon. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with myself. I have the whole house to myself.
Oh, shut up.
I said I was gonna go to a movie, and she lost it.
Yeah, because I told him I wanted to go to a movie, and he always does that. So he will not be going to a movie. They probably think.
Every time we want to go to a movie, we have to pick a movie that she likes. I said, let's go check out a Marvel. Nope, not happening. Like any kind of movie that I like to see or I want to see that's just entertaining, not happening.
There's a good one out, my mom said, but we need
So
to
now I have to wait. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. She'll find out tomorrow when she watches this
I
vlog.
was just going to say, I find out what you do on your...
All right, a buddy of mine sent some footage to me. He had a car fire. So I told him, send it to me. I wanted to see if I could chop it up, put something together, send it back, and then post it on social media. So I'm gonna do that. Should be a quick little edit. Had like a little helmet cam where it's just his point of view of putting out a fire. I thought it was pretty cool. So I asked him for the footage. I just got access to it now on Google Drive. So I'm gonna chop it up, see what I can do, and then now they're gonna be gone. So I gotta figure out something. We'll see. So I don't have a lot of time to talk right now just because I have the mic inside here. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me through the glass. I don't think. But it was a change of plans. As you just saw a minute ago, Matthew and I were supposed to hang out today. I had this plan of going somewhere, maybe a brewery or Old Town or somewhere cool where one, we could get some food. Two, I wanted to take the FX2 with me and then try to just get some footage there. Try to get some in the wild pictures, video, and kind of mess with it there. He got invited by a friend of his, a good buddy Eric Watson, he's the chief. Good friend of mine, his daughter actually. They invited him to go hang out somewhere. So I decided, why not get in here? I was sitting there editing that video for the guys at work, and my traps have been really tight, my shoulder has been really tight, my back. So I thought I would just get back in here. I haven't been in here in probably a month,
So I thought it was time to get back on and get in here. I'll give it 20 minutes. Right now, I'm just getting started. It's 150 degrees. It'll get up to 180 degrees within that 20 minutes, just because I turned it on maybe like 20, 30 minutes ago. So the goal is to stay in here, give it 20 minutes, and then get out. And if I feel good, then I'm gonna try to stretch, and by that time, shower, by that time I should be back. We'll see. Cool, well thanks for hanging out with me today, Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get out and do this with the FX2. I have like a cheap ND filter, variable VND that I have now that like fits on there. I'll see, we'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna try it. Good or bad, I'll post it up and see how it went. Hey Siri, stop playing. All right, just wanted to hop on here, a little bonus content. It got up to 180 degrees. It was bad. And then every time I get out, maybe it's just because it's been so long since I got in, but the last minute feels like eternity. And then every time I get out, you just feel like how I would imagine a runner's high feels like. I don't know if I ran hard enough or far enough to experience it, but when you come out of the sauna, like you just have that like, I don't know, I only could explain it as the runner's high, but feels good. I need to do that more often. I ended up with like a little massager that kind of goes to the back. You kind of run it here. I was able to just massage my back, my tight muscles like on my neck. So it was good. Definitely gonna be back in the sauna for sure. All right, for reals this time. I will see you tomorrow on the FX2. Peace.